guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to properly, or how to delete an ecodiesel and remove your DOC and your def and run it without a tune. That means no tunes. I know people probably think it's going to go into limp mode, it's not going to work. I'm going to show you how to bypass all of that without using a tune. It is kind of a redneck delete. You are going to still have an engine light that's going to show up, but if you're on a budget and you still want to delete it, but you want to just keep, if you're on a budget and you want to delete it, and you're going to buy a tune or, whatever, and you don't have enough money to buy a tune, I'm going to show you how to properly delete it without any tunes. It's going to run way better. I don't know what the horsepower gain is, but I'll tell you, it is crazy. So this is fully deleted. I have not removed the EGR yet, but I did unplug the sensors. So it's basically the EGR is not doing anything, but it's about $70 for an EGR delete. So as you can see, DPFs and DOC are out. Let's click the truck. As you can see, no exhaust on here. The diesel exhaust, I don't even know why that's even on there. Let's get that off there. Whatever, let's just throw it right over there. So, you've pulled your DPF off. Go ahead and do a startup. I have axle dump on this rig, and it sounds really good, no muffler. Let's just go in here, and I'll show you. I'll run you through all the codes and everything that's going on right now. So, let's go ahead and start it up. So it's on, truck's running. We got our boost gauge right here. Video going to be coming out soon about that. So, as you can see, it says exhaust filter full and engine will not restart in 27 miles. That is absolute bullshit. And I'm going to show you how to bypass the 27 miles. So basically, once you hit 27 miles, the ignition, basically, once you hit this, it won't start. Nothing's going to happen. All the lights, everything will come on, but the starter is basically disabled. I'm going to show you how to bypass that today and show you how you can still run it even after it says engine won't restart. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the screen there. It says exhaust filter full. You just cleared that. Basically, it's not going to show up. It'll show up when you start it up. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Messages. 100% full. When I pulled it off, it was at 80, so that may not show up for you. It might. It's no big deal. It's annoying, but like I said, if you're going to do a delete, like a poor person delete, it's going to have this sensor show up. It's not that big a deal. But as you can see, we're back to 0 miles per hour and showing everything good except for our little engine light there. So I'm going to show you how to bypass once it gets to 0 miles, and it will not start. When you click this key, nothing starts. I'm going to show you how to bypass it. All right, so we're standing outside the truck. It smells really good. And actually, I've noticed better mileage. Even with no tune, I've noticed way better mileage on the truck. And I put a lot of miles on this truck daily, so right here is your starting relay. This beautiful piece right here. You're gonna wanna get yourself some little fuse connectors here. I think I paid $8 for a pack of this shit. It comes with all your little fuses and all this other Gucci stuff. So right here, you're gonna pull that out. Once the truck will not start. It shows everything lights up, but it will not start. These ecodiesels are great because you don't have limp mode. It just basically will just turn off, and it's super easy to bypass it with a little electrical cable, and I'll show you how that. All right, so right now I'm working on running this button into the truck. This is gonna handle our ignition. So you still have to turn the key on, but you hit this to hit the starter. We're gonna mount that probably right here. It's not that big of a deal. Just turn the key on, hit the button. It's gonna be pretty nice. I'm not really worried about it. So let's go ahead and show you how to jump it. So first things first, we're gonna go to the cab. You're gonna put your key in. Put your key in there. Turn it on, not start, on. I mean, you can try to hit it, it's not gonna start, but all the lights came on. It's gonna throw the codes, it won't start. Keys all the way on, okay? CP4 pump is not doing too well. So, this little block here, fuse block, pop that bitch out. Then what you're gonna do, some people just use the little wires, but I have the button I'm about to wire up. Let's go ahead and grab that little wire here. This is just temporary. I'm wiring the switch up tomorrow. So when you pull the fuse block out, you pull this out, okay? As you can see, you have 4 different points. You have this one, this one, this one, and this one. These 2 are the ones you want to use right here, not these 2. These 2 right here. All right, so got better light. We got our little fuse brick here. So you have your 4 points right here. This one and this one are the ones you want. You're gonna go ahead and plug in your fuse block, just like that. And then you're gonna jump this one over to your starter here. Boom, cam alive. And that is after it goes to the no start. You're gonna be able to start it up, no problem. Starts up, runs great. So you walk over here. It's gonna show your codes. It's gonna say, oh, 0 miles, whatever bullshit. And it works fine. It won't go in the limp mode. I've been driving this truck like this for a while, and I've had no issues with it. So, and then we're gonna wire the button up to the fuse relay, and all it'll be is just a little press the button, it fires right up. Let's go and shut it off. And it runs great. No tune, nothing. You're gonna have an engine code. That is what it is, but you can clear it after you're driving a little bit. So, little fuse block, and then once you get the tune, you're gonna wanna keep this and plug this back in. So, it's not that big of a deal. Just plug that back in. Put your cover on there, but once we run these on here, all this is gonna get ran into the cab with the button. Just press that when your key's on. So that's how you properly can do a delete without a tune. I love the ecodiesels because they don't actually have a limp mode, which is great. And we are gonna be doing a EGR delete. Right now I have it on plugs. I got about 8 codes showing up right now, but it's nothing that's gonna put the truck into a 5 mile an hour. I don't think the ecodiesels do that. I've never had that problem, so this method works great. I'll do a short or sometime soon when I plug this in and get it wired up to a button start. So thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.